The other David was David Bailey.
Thanks, Dad. You've got red ones.
There, there. Yeah, sure, so you got there. Yeah, the geriatric company. It's in the flying car actually.
Could I just say something before we take that?
Yeah,
I actually thought that the standard of techniques of my club was actually not as good as it should be. In fact, it wasn't as good as it was about 3 weeks ago when I watched them. They've actually been training a lot. They've been booking extra days doing it, and I think they overtrained.
Right.
I think they actually lost the edge over the last couple of weeks because they weren't as crisp as they should have been. I think.
well,
Reasonably confident.
yeah, I thought they were good as standing well actually. But then I haven't got that many Kempo and Kung Fu clubs as well. I'm a bit scared for that though.
Nice to see somebody else actually in the same sort of line as us doing something sort of same.
Yeah.
Not quite the same.
Well, he's the other one over that one. He's got nobody to play with. Hence why he wasn't over there. But he could try with a little bunch. Switzerland, you know. Well, he should have had a guide in a year or so back to the had his operation on his legs. And because we've got nobody out there way to do all what we just went to that. This is a nice one, though. Right. Any questions? No? Right. What does sense you get? Right. Okay. Well done anyway. Despite what Peter said, I thought it was a good standard.
But you get the road back on me.
Yeah, well, you're always critical here, aren't you?
Yeah, the peak sees just when we peak.
Yeah.
And you didn't see that, and then
They're on the
Yeah,
they were on the way down.
Yeah. Well, I was on standard today, so if you got a bit of weeks ago, there was obviously...
The basic techniques, the combat was alright because that's always a bit rough and ready, but the basic demonstration techniques at the beginning I didn't think were quite as crisp as they should have been. I mean, Scott, he teaches Aikido and things like wrist whips he does brilliantly, but even he didn't look that brilliant today, so I thought the edge had gone a little bit.
No, I jotted down a few points I noticed, but that few earlier, it's not worth getting up. There's a lot of mistakes that were you well with them. Well, I thought it was understandable. And you cope well with the areas there where you weren't used to.
Never done the back-to-back on the ground.
There were a few things there that as much as I've heard it, because I could see in mass what sort of any weaknesses you got in the groundwork and in the wrist locks and so on. But I know you're not used to doing it, but as I said before, if you're a Dan guy, particularly if you're second or third Dan level, then you should be able to cope with anything that comes out of the and I know often people say I didn't think that was a tough guy, or if they said he might have been a tough guy. And if he's a tough guy, then it's a bit like that whether you're worth it. No? Because he obviously, it's a little bit the only just explained. If it was a fairly easy guy, I wouldn't say too easy, then obviously you're worth it. Right? Anybody going for first down shouldn't find first down difficult. Second down going, you should find difficult because he ain't been training up to that level yet. But the guys going for first down, and of course first down to second down and so forth, shouldn't really find the examination more difficult as they do their own work. They should find, I would say physically, it should be easier. They can't. If it's tough, But yeah, definitely not always that. But, you can make it tough in different ways. You can do it with, you know, like too much exercises and, you know, lots of push-ups and so forth before that to tire everybody out. Whereas I prefer to go harder techniques to start off with and build that way. Generally, it was actually, I thought the standard quite good. I mean, over the years, your standards at different levels have improved anyway. I mean, the quality of the first games and so on, you're in the same buzz as me, I mean, you top people with down days.
Oh, many beginners.
So, never even worse. But maybe I'll sleep here, guys. We'll turn down and then we'll turn down should be moving up in this side of Christmas, anyway. Okay then, that's a lot then. Congratulations again. Hey, thank you.